putting their lives on the line. A miner gets killed and nobody bats an eye. Big timber is taking it all, and they're working the trees, putting their lives on the line. They're working the trees, putting their lives on the line. A logger gets killed and nobody bats an eye. Big timber is taking it all.
Okay, looks like the wife made us a wicked breakfast here this morning. Pancakes and strawberries. Sliced fruit there. Okay, right on. Wolf that down real quick. Grab a muffin. Oh, hang on. Gotta grab a couple beer here too. Okay. For lunch break. Okay, let's go get some timber on the ground. So, right now we're just selling the logs. We need to get a mill up and going to get some product being made. Several steps go into that though. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm not sure why it's brown and looks like that, but we'll take it. But I was saying we need to get a sawmill up and running so we can, yeah, we'll keep selling some logs, but some of the other stuff we can turn into a product that's worth more. I don't have my chat up and open, so if anyone's trying to chat and think I'm ignoring them, I'm not, I just can't see it. Cool to get that built. It's cool that they brought that over. I want to have some fun on this map before we change maps. There's quite a few things I want to get involved in. That's what the map looks like for anyone who doesn't know. There's a stone mine, an iron mine. And I mean, we can make our own mines. I don't know, look at the mirrors. Look how good the mirrors work. I'm really enjoying FS25. I think they've done a really good job with it. She was a little choppy when it first came out there and upset a lot of people, but it's a work in progress like everything. We're starting to see some cool mods. I'm really excited to see vehicle keys. And then I want to have like, I want to set this up to be almost like a RP, like a roleplay server. So certain people will have certain jobs, and they'll have the key to that piece of equipment. So at times, yeah, we'll all be sitting here waiting, like, where's the buncher guy? What's going on? And if you're not on in a week, then someone else is going to take your posting, or could take your posting. I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of fun. Okay, so here we are. So we got a little bit of a mess over here. Some tops to chip up. Some lumber to process. So let's start with the chipper. Fire that up. Let it warm up for a second. Alright. So some of those little skinny ones, they'll fall through. See it? That's it. That's the downfall of this chipper, is it doesn't like these little ones. So what we gotta try and do is make them longer. Like, instead of just a top. Oh, that one's stuck in there. Maybe try and fish it out. Oh, there it goes. I'm just trying to force these little guys through there right now. I'll jump to that loader. Load some up. Alright, let's see what this feels like. Just drop in. Try this out. Well, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, took that right on. That wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, look at that. Just Haagen-Dazs. Look at that thing go. Okay, cool. So that's how you do it. Just large quantities all at once. I don't know if I can get this other one over there. Yeah, we'll make more anyway. Might have to pile it by hand when the, you know what I mean? I can't quite grab that sucker. Well, maybe we can get all four now. Oh. Yeah, see there. These tops are just a pain in the butt. These ones here, I wish we could burn them. Love it if we could burn those. Alright, whatever. Cut her down. All right. Fire the old girl up. Oh, look at that ugly one right there. I was trying to. We're just gonna chip that whole birch. This pine is good stuff, though. I'm not gonna get another one out of that, so let's just chip it. See if I can get her in there. That'd be cool if we could, eh? Boom! Shoots, he scores. Oh god, look at this thing. Yeah, straight to the chipper. God. Holy, oh god. We got her. That trailer's got to be getting pretty full of chips. That's gonna be some decent money right there. You know, I've played this with quite a few people, and it's hard to get the right group, you know. Hard to get the right group together. Missed. I knew it. These pines are a decent tree. You get a couple decent pieces out of that thing. I'd like to get us a mill going, and I'd like to, because I think I can get one more cut there, can I? Yeah, so that right there, I'd like to call it a pulp. Send it to the mill. We'll turn it into something, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna grab that. Look, it went through it that time. What the? Oh, I can't. Uh-oh, just drop it. Just tell I was about to screw everything up, eh? So I'm just gonna do things really slow and find the right players. This is a dedicated server, so it's always up and running. We're looking for the right players, like realistic type, almost like RP. I'd like to just almost go down that route. I've avoided it in the past just for simplicity. Oh, what a fail. For simplicity reasons, so you could just play, but next thing you know, there's fucking 8 bunchers and fucking 15 production plants and 3 players. It's like, hey man, like, I don't know. I don't know. So we're just gonna go take things real slow. Just try and stream it, post screenshots. Eventually I'll find someone that's like, hey man, that guy plays just like me. Welcome to the team. We've been looking for you. I have a 13-year-old Boston Terrier. He can't handle it when I have fun. I don't know what's going on, but like when I start having fun, that's it for him. No, he's done. Can't have it. So he starts freaking out. And you almost like, it's like, wow, what's wrong with you, man? Like, I never heard a dog make sounds like this. He just, I don't know what's up. He doesn't like it. Doesn't like that my time is not being shared with him. Relax, oldie. You've got nice things. Do dog things. Missed a few. Oof, got a few of them here. Look at these. Holy cow. There's uglies. Come on, baby, get her in there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Double shot. That's got to make up a little redemption right there. Now these birch. There's the full growth birch is not bad. You can pull off one or two cuts off that. There's one in the trailer there. But this small stuff is just horrendous. Get out of here. See ya. But then again, maybe I could use that for the pulp mill. But it doesn't really matter because we make money off the chips too, so it's not like it's not like we're deleting it. I've seen guys just take like a fucking machine that just eats it and deletes it. It's like, okay, man, we're broke. We need whatever money we can get, by the way. Oh, you son of a gun. I tried. I gave it one nudge. That's all I'll give it. I don't like the way this one's looking at me. Seen me murder the rest of his family. Swear to God, he was reaching out for me or something. Wow, look at that stack. Oh, oh, I almost saved it. Good. Yeah, once you use these mods, there's no going back. There's no going back to that other stuff, man. Like, you'd be crazy. You'd be crazy, man. If you're playing this on PC and you don't use joysticks, you're missing out big time. It's a different game. It takes the game. It's a different game, I'm telling you. They really missed the mark here with the VR. They could have really done something there. My screen that I use for the YouTube, it's charging right now, so If anyone does want to say something, I'll be able to see in a bit. Yeah, shoot this, see if we can get her. Ah, missed. Can we pull one off there? What do you think? No, that's trash. I used to even end them like this. I used to do that, but whatever. Get a good buncher operator, you'd never have to. That's one thing about this, man. I've met some good players, man. Bummer that we all parted ways. It's hard to find that same group, you know. I know they're out, you know what I mean? I know they're out there, but it's just not a hot. This isn't a really sought after game. You see those birch? They didn't even chip. They're almost like limbs. Like those, you know, how they just disappear. Okay, baby. You need a hand? No, it's not worth saving. Jesus. Sure getting easier to make the shot now though, isn't it? You not like that new game, Kuma? I haven't even seen you play it. That sucks. Okay. We're gonna have to go bunch some more. That's 4 nice cuts we got out of there. Not really being conservative right now, or I would cut a shorter length and just deck that by itself. I wonder if that chipper's full. It gotta be. These are all gonna be really hard to load. Whatever. I like this machine for the processor. It's a high cab, so you get more height to view. And the pillar right there is it's almost seamless, so it's a little easier to see. It's easier visibility. Yeah, the trailer is like full. Wow. Awesome. Oh my god, you see that? Just threw that. Must need that little chipper just for that top stuff. Do we did last time. God, the logs are falling out of the one side of the trailer there. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. Wow, all these fell through. That's not good. I don't know if they're gonna go through this time. They might have been falling through that whole time. I mean, obviously they were. So try it out, see what happens. Gotta believe. I try to drop it right in. Okay, just try and drop it right in. Okay, well, whatever. Chipper's at 37%. Trailer's full. Fucking rights. Now what is going on here? It's like these moved on their own or something. Slithered around or something. Anybody who knows farming sim knows the logs will move around a little bit on you. Cheating these into theirs. They cheated their way out, so you can see this one's moving. This is why. This one here is probably why they were all moving. It does not like it when you mix those tiny little tops in with everything. There's another one, I see it. The game doesn't like it. I'm telling you right now, if you, I've shown other people this, if you keep the tops out, it's like the collisions on them are too, I don't know, something about them. There's something about them. Can't explain it. There's one right there. Sorry, I'm sick, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, whatever, let's load up. Finish loading this back bunk. Put some more in there anyway. Awfully close. Knew that was coming. I literally tried to make it before it happened, but Can't win them all. Can't win them all, kid. Oh, you squid. That one just wants to just fuck with us. And for anybody watching that's never done this before, welcome to the party. See what happened right there? Get out of there. Come on, get out of there. What a bummer. This often means that someone is watching. Silly shit doesn't usually happen when no one is. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just force it out. Oh, forced her in. Fuck. Come on. Dare hit my truck. Wow, that sucker's in there. Oh, jeez, you're going to the chipper now, son. You don't get a life with us. Straight to the chipper for you, son. Oh, he knows it too. Look, he's trying to act out. Oh, you little fuck. That's fine. Now we fire that up. That you're the first one in. I was gonna take. I was gonna take you. We were gonna sell you. We're like family there. See, look at this. This one's acting out too. I seen it move. That's better. Front bunk's sliding literally right out. Look at it. We gotta take this in right now before it gets wild on us. It's getting wild. Look at what happened to our log pile. Hey? Wasn't like that. Oh, do you see it move? Wasn't like that a few minutes ago. It's this squid. Those collisions are too much. And then I got some birch in there too. There it is. This is all pulp. This is not prime. Same with this. That's not prime. Might be questionable about that. You really gotta watch the prime and the pulp. This is not. This pulp. And you'll see, for anyone watching that plays on their own, if you keep them separated, you'll see the logs. Well, they won't move around as bad. Because they're like, look at the collisions on that. Poor tree. carport deck. Got a nice deck going there and everything. Pull you out. Pull you out. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of pulp in there. Even all this, I'd say that's pulp. I'll do a better job of sorting that in my next cut. Not up to the buncher operator or the skitterman, it's up to the processor. He's got to sort it. Now they'll settle in a lot better. See, they're already all, because they're all gone, the physics of them all changed because those weird collisions aren't there anymore. I'm very skeptic of these ones. I think they've got a weird collision to them too. We'll see. We'll see. It's turn into too much screwing around. Let's go figure out what happens. Sell these, come back, see what they look like. You gotta check out this sale point if you haven't seen it already. Really like this place. Like, we need 150 grand to get our own mill. Like, we could get a cheap little one, but it's hard to unload into it because we'll max it out. Might as well just hold off and get the $150,000 one. Be able to put some actual product in it. There's a lot of pulp out here. So we'll be able to supply the mill well, and then, like I said, I just want to sell all the prime. This pulp, we should almost be, when we get the mill up and going, we should be trucking it out in longs. Yeah, I think that's what we should be doing. And then the nice straight pine, we'll cut that as prime. So that, well, we'll use the loader at the landing, and he'll actually sort while the processor is working. Or the processor can do it himself, but if there's another guy, the loader can do it. Sort it off to the side, and then when he's done cutting the prime or the pulp, vice versa. And the loader can load it. Call a truck. What do we weigh? 90,000. 53. Sold for 53. That was a big seller right there. Oh, Marty's here. Didn't know he works Friday. Oh my god. Wow, it was crazy. I just about hit a deer just now. Pretty crazy. Well, we're in the moment of truth here. Find out if that log deck skewed on us. There's spruce and pine. I think that one of those aren't playing nice with the other one, it seems like. We'll see. We'll chew through a huge section of this and we'll replant something nice. And then we'll move on to the next area. This spot that we're cutting in now, the spot that the miners are cutting in now for our logging company, we're going to use that for the mill for now. If it's big enough, I think it might be. We'll see. I'd like to do some work there too. Beautiful day out here today. I mean, we could sell that forwarder because we're not really going to use it again. Yeah, let's sell the forwarder. I think the truck will just pull it right up, back it back down. Yeah, let's sell that forwarder. Yeah, that's good money. But you gotta go lie down. Go lie down. I was thinking we'll put a mill in this area here. Eventually, I'd like this to be for the shops. But I think we could get away with putting a mill in there for now. So it looks like the wood chips come out the one side, and the wood goes in right there. So I'd almost like to have it like the wood chips in the back, and then you drive up the side, and then around the building. We gotta cut all this out still. And then the finished the finished product is in the base. So it'd be easily accessible. We could pave the area a little bit. Just for now. Eventually, I think there's a road here. No, that's not it. This isn't the spot. Where is it? That is it. And we could, yeah, we could terraform down below here. Put it in down there. Yeah, this is their road. So we could terraform in here, put the we get the miners in here, put a shelf, cut a shelf down here, and that could be where our mill is. So we got all this lumber to cut out, so we might want to consider doing it there. And then we'll just start trucking lumber in from all over. I think that's what the plan's gonna be. Again, it's gonna be a slow process, but I'm really looking forward to it. So the deck didn't really skew at all. Looking at them, I don't really see any moving anymore. So that's great to see. Great to see. So I guess, okay, we have enough money for that mill. I think I'm gonna take a break from the logging for right now, and I'm just gonna start hammering this out. I want this done so we can put the mill up. So let's just do that. So the first thing we gotta do is start our belts. First thing we gotta do is join the company. Oh, thanks. What's going on there? There we go. Uh-oh. That's okay, I'll clean that up. Let's go ahead and fire that up. Jump in this. Clean that up. This machine's got to make its way back to the actual mine stone pile headquarters there. I don't know why it's even here. Take a year and a half to dig that out with that machine. Okay, load her up. Pull up for the load. Boy. Who's next? Ginger, welcome back. Peter, drive safe today. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get you guys some product here. The dozer is extremely hard to run in first-person view, so I don't even try. Like, this isn't. Okay, let's give it a try. Fuck it. I think I took that too sharp. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm taking out the whole mountain. Easy, baby. Really fought me there. No, she didn't like that. Or... She did not like that. Better tidy this up. They actually go through the product pretty quick. They're timed out. If you look at the map, they're timed out. Oh god, where are they? They're all jammed up somewhere. This is bad. Yeah, look at that. What, let's see. Oh my god. That's not good, is it? Go ahead and give that a little. It won't let me grab it. There we go. Uh-oh. Please don't hit the log pile. Okay, well, normally they'd have, that was my mistake. Normally they'd have better timing. They'll straighten themselves out when they get back and get loaded up. By the time it takes to load one, he's about halfway there, and then so on and so on. Alright, let's let those guys catch up a little bit. Thought I had a copy here. Joseph, if you're still there, we gotta figure out a way to talk to each other. Yeah, do you have Discord? What dual sticks did you get? Which ones are you using? Looks like the truck's got their timing figured out. He should be almost full, if not full, when the other one gets here. I mean, pretty straightforward. Remember, we are looking for posted operators, guys. So if you think you're a good dozer operator or a good operator of one thing and you think you got what it takes, find a way to get a hold of me. Get you on the team. The size of this file, man. Bigger than I ever thought it was gonna be. Okay guys, I'm gonna shut the stream down for a little bit here. It's getting late, getting tired, worked all day, been up since 2. Maybe that's what the dog's whining about. Shut her down, Dad. Shut her down. Alright. Talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay, well, keep her going. Oh, did you? Dope, bro. Okay, 1 second. Fucking A, you did, buddy. Okay, dope. Welcome aboard, bro. Yeah, there used to be like 57 people in here, and more than a few of them are just a little unrealistic and hit and miss if they even played, and unhappy with the equipment, and it was just like, fuck, it's time for a fresh start. This map? No, it's not an RGC map. I think that might have been an old comment of yours that I just seen. Sorry, I'm not good at keeping up with comments. Screen just faded out again. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, man. I want to try and be realistic with it. So when we want to put buildings in, I want us to actually do the terraforming to get, not maybe, you know, you don't have to be exact on it, but more realistic the better. I like to stream it, and I like to show people like what the game's full capabilities are, and like I got at my house, I've got like a grow show. I grow weed at my house, I encourage everyone that joins to start their own farm, and like I want everyone to have like a set job that they want to do on either company, or not. They don't have to. You can do whatever. But that way, if you're the set buncher guy and I'm the set processor, when we're on, that job is reserved for us. Like, I don't care if someone else is doing it. Get out of my machine. That's kind of why I want us to get vehicle keys mod. I think that'd be cool. But why does my screen keep cutting out? Yeah, same with me, man. If I'm not working, I'm on Farm Sim too. And then you have your own property, so you can have your own shit going on. You can do your own thing. You can try something you always wanted to try, or you can do something else that you won't. Like, I just like growing weed. I like it when other people do it too, and then we have like a circle of us. Like back in the day, I grew the weed, this other guy dried it at his house, and then this other guy had the clip. And then, but we did things a little different back then. We didn't have different properties. And this is kind of like an experimental thing. I've never really done this before where everyone has their own set farm. But I wanted people to be able to earn their own money and do their own thing. Just so many times people want to spend the money, or they want this, and they don't understand that the company has a goal, the company has a target. You like loading? Dope. Fucking dope, man. So a bid, whoever's got the set job, they get to pick the machine that we use. That's their machine. And I don't care if the other players don't like it, because this is somebody's job, like somebody's running this machine. So right now I just picked a bunch of machines that I like and I'm running, but I'm more than open and happy to sell them or replace them for the one that the operator wants. Yeah, and the realism, I just love it, man. It's like, that's what we're doing here. We're not playing Grand Theft Auto. We're simulating, we're simulating. And drinking beer, smoking weed, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you can't do that in real life. You know what I mean? Like, some of the shit we say and do, it's, you hear some of the jokes we tell when we're not streaming and shit. It's like just a fucking hoot. My dog is just acting out. I don't know why he does this shit to me. And you'll see in the Discord there's a channel for mod suggestions too. I encourage everyone to use it, please. If there's a mod that you really like or you really want, or we'll take a look at it. See, I pull up this live error code. So right there you can see this. That one mod I have to take off. This one guy put it on. It's a couple weeks ago we were on a different, this is my server, it's been my server for the last 2 years, but we were on a different map, and I work a lot, so I gave this other guy some access to the server, and he put a bunch of mods on. They're cool for sure, but a lot of mods, even though they work on your multiplayer, they won't work on the dedicated. I don't know why. Or they will work, but they'll cause severe issues with something else. So there's a couple of those mods in our mod pack still. I gotta take them out. It's not a big deal. It's not like they're broken or don't work. They work great. They don't play nice on dedicated servers. I don't know why. I've seen it a lot, which sucks, because there's a Jeep mod that I really like, and it fucking as soon as you reset the server, which we do, like, you know, once a day or every couple of days, depending on the play activity. The Jeep would change color and like lose all its color and go to this like graphic color white. It's like, oh, that sucks. Oh, Frenchie, dope. FDR mods, yes sir. We have, I mean, we have them all. Coffee, you gotta stop, dude. We got them all. Coffee, stop, man. I don't know why you're whining at me. The ones I picked and I'm using right now are look at our trucks, man. This is the company truck. Sorry, the dog's freaking out. I just wanted to show off our work truck there. Where are we? Our FDR mods. Here we are. Just these are the ones that I'm using right now. I'm unloading 7 meters, so I like this one, the X. I'm just, yeah, like these are just machines. I usually run the LTEX. I like the LTEX the best, but and I just like this skidder because of the chains. I love the sound of them. I wish there was an option to add them on whatever skidder we wanted. But this fucking bunger, I just fucking love this machine, man. Like, holy fuck, I love this machine so much. I'm pretty fucking good with this thing. And then yeah, we got the fix. I like running the fixed head because I don't like my processor to move much besides forwards and backwards. I skid it, I bunch, I run all. I usually go in straight lines, and then I bunch back, bunch ahead, bunch back, bunch ahead, bunch back, and the skidder just drags it and brings it to the landing, and my processor doesn't move. He just fucking goes. And then slow her down there, Pete. Jesus. I'm just kidding. Yeah, and then yeah, same with my loader. He doesn't really move either. I'm pretty good with the processor. I might bid on that job myself. No, I think they're 350s. Yeah, they're 350s. But I'm pretty sure, so like, so you're gonna start your own farm. I'll give you the admin pass so you can start your own farm. If you like, I encourage you to. I hope you do. Um, there's quite a few personal vehicles. So then after you start, so after you start your farm, this is Bambi's Ranch here. You see how my cursor just disappeared? Did you see that? That's one of the little side effects you'll see from having mods like those, like that. They're not like catastrophic, but they could be, and you just never know. Anyways, once you start your farm, you promote yourself to farm manager, and then I I give the logging and mining contractor access, and then same thing. I go over to the logging and I give my farm contractor access. That way I can use my personal vehicle if I'm working. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Post that mod. Then you can use your vehicle and access your stuff when you're employed at one of these companies. That's just what I do. Um, you can fast travel. I don't encourage it. Like you can fast travel. There's nothing wrong with it. It's like It's unrealistic. I don't really like it. Sometimes you have to figure out what this guy's doing. You know, so that is why it's on right now. Look at this truck, dude. This is the mining truck. Listen to this thing start. Fuck, I just love this thing, man. Yeah, she's cool. Anyways, I wanted to show you. So there's to get yourself around. There's quite a few options for pickup trucks. This is on there because it's my wife's. That's my wife's vehicle. But if you go instead of there, if you go to trucks, there's a couple others in here. But yeah, so it doesn't have the logo. And you can change this to an F450. Yeah, and you can change it quite a bit. It has quite a bit of attachments. And then there's these trucks as well. I don't know if you can get rid of the logo, and I don't like logos on trucks that aren't the company truck, because then they're just gonna take it on you. Somebody's gonna. Oh, I didn't even see this one. That's a fucking cool truck. Shit, look at that. The detail is phenomenal. That's nice. Look at this, man. It's got a ton of options too. FDR's version. I like mine. Yeah, dope. This is the newest FDR version. Let's have a look and see. Do I not? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I don't know this machine, so I'm not super familiar with it. You know it though, eh? This is a fucking cool cab. I really like the cab. I don't know how I'd like it for processing though. I like to see out that side there. Looks pretty tight. I'll try yours. If you get this machine, is this what you're gonna get for your loader? I drive a 2023 Dodge Ram. Dodge something? Yeah, man. I'm a Mopar dude for sure. So I put the Ram Rebel on. I figured it was the nicest. Uh, there's this. I think you can change this to not a dually. No, not this one. I think it's this one. Oh, that one's always a dually too. I think that one's always a dually too. You can't change that. Is this a dually? We can put a different truck on though for sure. I thought I had. There's this Dodge 35 Cummings. I thought there was a normal 1500. I thought I had. I guess it's just the Rebel. We can put a. We can put a Ram. We can put your exact truck on, I'm sure. Oh, I'm gonna look right now and just see. So there's only old ones, man. Even that Rebel's a 2016. The 1500s are 2007, unless you know a different one. There's a 5500. $2,007. Yeah, and I don't see any newer style ones. It's a bummer. And there's a 98. There's a 2024 3500. I think that's the one we have. Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I don't see any other ones. I just want to see. I was like looking at, I mod search every day, just looking for cool shit. Just see what's out there, you know. It's always worth checking. Coffee, get out of here. But yeah, I don't think there's any in here. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few of them. These do look dope though. Big timber on it. It looks pretty cool. No, I don't think they've made a newish style yet. That's why I like looking every day. It's exciting. There's always something new every day. Some cool mod came out. I like these trailers. These are our service trailers. You like unfold it into a service, little mobile service station. It's fucking cool. And that one's got def. This one doesn't. And then this is the FDR trailer. We can't pull it with this. This is actually the miner's truck. Let's take this up to the miner's headquarters. I'll show you that real quick. So this is the logging headquarters, and this is temporary. Like I've got some buildings for the logging and for the mining. I've got other buildings. We just can't afford them yet. We'll get there. That's why I say That's why I said I wanted to take it slow. Look at some of these productions, man. I don't know if you've seen these. Like where's the oil rig? Or like this thing here is we put it in anywhere as we want, and it's an underground mine. No, I don't. No, I don't. There's just players in our Discord that do. There's this thing's pretty cool too. This thing's pretty cool too. It just generates stone and dirt. But you use that in other productions, right? And then for the gold mining, where's the gold mine? Oh, right, here it is. Wash plant there. There's a little wash plant. This makes river. I don't know. There's each one of these places produces something, and you need it to make something else, and like it's a huge process involved. Yeah, so there's some cool mods. These are the grow shows. Grow houses, there's mini grows. Where you dry it and trim it. Package it. Places you can sell it at. Bud and breakfast. Wow. That's funny. Smoke shop, that's hilarious, dude. Oh my god. It's a straight up drug dealer. Are you seeing this? Is anyone else seeing this? It's a straight up fucking drug dealer here. Look at, he will take your weed. Like, this is hilarious, dude. Can't believe that. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Look, we can take the weed and the trees, and we can make weed wood, canna wood, hemp wood. I don't know. We're not gonna. My God. Claim this land. This is hilarious. Anyways. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, we were playing on Unknownest map a while ago. Fuck, it was a great map. But then no one wanted to mine. Everyone stopped mining, so it was like, hey, well, what the fuck are we doing here? Look at this unit. Yeah, these are like big deal mods, man. See, there it is, the stone crusher plant produce sand and gravel, and look what it makes: gravel, stone powder, and sand. And then we take that gravel and we put it through, or we can get gravel there, and we put the gravel through, I don't know, there's a bunch of shit, man. This is cool too, the wood pellet factory. Yeah, my buddy is pretty good at modding, man. A couple of the guys are fucking pretty crazy. There's the rubber plant right there. That's the one that's causing issues. You can see there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, none of these resources are in the game at all. Look, there's a dredging boat. Unfortunately, we don't have any water. But we can fucking dig a pit. Look, I got water at my place. That's my place there. A little grow show in the backyard. Throw a dredging fucking boat in there. Yeah, I don't know. There's a ton of stuff we're gonna do. Ton of stuff we can do. But we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna be realistic. Oh, sorry guys. Look at this. Sorry guys. Go on by. That just caused a serious fucking upset for sure. Yeah, man, those mods are so fucking cool. So this is our mining headquarters. It's right next door to the logging headquarters. We did that intentionally so we could be Sometimes we share equipment. This is what we got so far, and this is a concrete plant right here I put in. Just one second. Back the truck in. So the game came with, I bought this piece of land for the miners. Sorry about that. Bought this piece of land for the miners because it had this huge pile of stones here. So I thought, oh, okay, wicked. We'll use all these stones. We'll just feed them into this plant. And look at that, we got a couple finished packs already. That's great. And then when the stone pile is dead and there's, you know, we have none left, we're gonna put in, not the rock processor, but there's a place that produces stone. Oh, there's the dog again. Get out of here, buddy, please. It's crazy how he just goes. Like, Coffee, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. We might have to add that mod. I seen it. It was a stone producer. Stone crusher. Is it? This is it here, and this will just keep pumping out stones. I don't know why it says, oh, it's because I'm not in the miners. So we'll just put I'll probably put 2 of these in. Like we'll probably have one back here, and then we'll have one like over here. And this is just a job now. Somebody can just use a wheel loader and they can keep this building full, or we can have trucks as well, so we can sell it and we can use it for productions. I really like this building too. I've always liked this building. I thought it was just cool. Yeah, pot farm, absolutely. I'm thinking, like, what do you think? I think we should just start a pot farm. Like we'll call it Big Timber Cannabis. So, I don't know. Yeah, the map is beautiful. I love it, man. I love this map. Up here is so cool too. This is that sell location that we sell everything at. It was placed here already. But this is another huge stone mine. So then when this place is done, I figured we'd put in something cool, like, you know, maybe one of these. Right? That would look kind of cool in there. That'd be kind of cool in there. Or we could put in like this thing, and it'll generate rocks for us, and then we can crush. Then we can crush those rocks, or whatever. Or we can put this thing in, act like it's a big, act like it's a big mine. Cutting out. Yeah, we'll have some fun. I like to do all the building for the big timber mining and logging. That's why I encourage people to have their own farms. And I don't want to be I don't want to sound like a dick, but we just get we get too many chiefs and not enough Indians, and then next thing you know, we're fucking got 10 different machines doing one job. $15 different productions for the same product. But I take everyone's opinion and I ask everybody, like, what about this? What do you think about that? It's a team-based thing. I really like this map. I want to stay on it for a little while because I feel like we could really have some fun with it. And so the places I recommend putting your property in is go down this road all the way. This is the main store. This is probably, I think, where you'll spawn. Keep coming down, then I go right to the bottom and turn. And all these are plots that you could buy. Except for this one. This is for the unposted people. This was already placed here. This is just for the unposted people that just want to come here and drive a truck or do some jobs. This is my neighbor's place. Hope somebody buys that. This is our sell point. I don't know what this is. This might be a property you could buy too. But again, like, yeah, you could tell I did a whole bunch of work to mine. I did work to mine for like the first week of being on here. Just me on here, just fucking around, trying things, did some work. And I'm gonna still do more. I didn't put that water in either. It was already here like this. Same with this land, it was already like this. There was a one of those buildable houses here. And or here or something, I fucking just sold it. Same with these trees, they were already there too. I picked this place because it was the only place that had water, and I was like, oh, this is cool. But I want to put a gate up too. Yeah, but so looking at the map at that area, that's down here. And so, oh, that one's expensive as fuck. Jesus, man, mine was cheap. 16 grand. My neighbor's house is like 56 grand. 32 grand. And then 100, these are a considerable amount more. And you don't have to buy those. Like, they're just the reason I recommend is because it's already got a driveway, a house you can sell or use for now or whatever, and just kind of build yourself up from there. Yeah. And I don't want to see someone buy that for their property because we need that for the big timber logging. Like all these, you know what I mean? Even this. All these we need for the logging. So it's basically for people's houses, I'd like it to be down over in this area. Even this I'd like for logging. Because then it's like, now we got the logging in residential area. It'd be kind of cool. Come in behind everyone's houses and just fucking, I don't know, it'd be cool. But, yeah, we got a ton of work to do, man. A ton of work to do. Same with this iron place when we get that up and running. I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Get the gold mining going. I don't know where we're not going to set that up at our headquarters. So, let's look at our gold sluices and what do they run? Dirt and soil. And it only puts out sand. It doesn't put out gold at all. None of these put out gold. I just noticed that. How did we do the gold mine? How the fuck did we do the... Yeah, I think it was map based. I think it was on that. Yeah, it was on that Nonus map. That's how we were gold mining. Yeah, unfortunately there's no opportunity. We can't gold mine right now. All we can do is play with rocks and sand and dirt. Until we get, I'm sure it won't be long. Like, I'm sure we'll get a fucking dope mod right away. Look, there's a refinery. I think we just need the fill type. Okay, coffee, stop, man. Okay, I gotta take this dog out. This is crazy. Are they out of reach? Are they out of product there? They must be. Okay, I'm gonna shut her down. I gotta take a break here for a little bit. Message me on Discord when you're home. Download the mod pack. I assume you probably have good internet if you play every day. Download the mod pack. Jump in here. I'll DM you the admin pass. And then you jump in and fire up your own farm. I'll try and be on too. I'll try and jump back on. I take the dog for a walk. Have a smoke. Oh, I'm gonna shut the stream down too. Hang on, guys. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna shut the stream down for a bit, guys. I'll be back on streaming tomorrow though. And yeah, man, we're gonna have some fun. Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Joseph, I'll talk to you in a minute.